The scarab is gone?
Looks that way.
Is it gone? Or is it gonna come back?
Best I can tell, Arion tore it right out of you, and tore apart your bond along with it.
You can't imagine what it was like. I don't think I've ever felt pain like that.
Well, the good news is, you're finally free. Blue Beetle is dead. Long live Jaime Reyes.
And it's about time. Is there any permanent damage, Terry? I mean, it was spreading inside me like a disease and...
We'll run a few more tests, but it looks like you're perfectly fine. More than fine. All indications are that, thanks to the scarab, you've never been healthier in your life.
How is that possible?
We assumed that it needed its host in peak condition in order to fully integrate itself with you. So it fortified your organs, boosted your immune system.
That's a good thing, right?
A good thing? Jaime, that damn scarab was overwriting you like some kind of computer virus. It was going to erase you from existence.
We don't know that, Mom.
You're defending that thing?
What? No. I don't know. Maybe I'm in shock or something. I mean, 1 second I was in those tunnels and the next I was here and...
You and Gord were lucky to get out of there alive.
Come on, Blanca. It wasn't that bad. Well, to be honest, it was horrible.
And it could get even worse, Ted. From what you've told us, Dr. Fate and that Arion thing each have enough power to wipe this entire city off the map.
It's not gonna come to that.
Oh, really? And when did you develop the ability to see the future?
Mom, Dr. Fate is one of the greatest sorcerers on the planet. If anyone can defeat Arion, whoever the hell he is, Fate's the one.
My research indicates that Arion was once the Lord of Atlantis.
Atlantis? As in Aquaman?
Yes, except that this was approximately 45,000 BC, and it was on land then.
And you found this out where? Google?
I'm very thorough.
Sometimes, Terry, I wonder about you.
Worry about her later. It's my son that needs us right now.
He seems to be doing fine, all things considered. You okay, kid?
I think so.
But Ted, this Arion, from what I overheard, he's the one behind all the weirdness that's been going down around the city. The abductions. Ordinary people transformed into metahumans, turning into monsters. We've got to get back down there and... Take a deep breath, kid. You've done your part. The rest is up to Fate.
But we don't know if we can trust Fate.
Fate's an arrogant, soulless SOB. But he's risked his life 1,000 times over protecting humanity from threats like this.
Or so the legend goes.
You don't trust him either?
I've learned firsthand that legends aren't always accurate. Which means we need to keep a close eye on Dr. Fate.
And how do we do that? We're talking about magic here, Terry. Something none of us is equipped to deal with.
Well, you'd better get equipped, Mr. Superhero.
Ahem. Former superhero?
Whatever. I didn't just get my son back, only to see everyone I love annihilated in some kind of cosmic war.
The mortals above sustained me. The scarab strengthened me. But you, Fate, made me whole. At long last, Arion is risen. Woe unto the world. Siphoned off my own sorcerous energies to complete your but you never even realized it. Now you stand before the Lord of Atlantis, weakened, humiliated, and ready to die. Not as ready as you made believe. I defeated you ages ago, and I shall do so again. The Arion you faced in battle then was a confused fool, who still had embers of compassion burning in his heart. But that man is long dead. I stand before you reawakened, reborn. I see myself. I see the world with new eyes. But what about your eyes, Doctor? They are, after all, the windows to the soul. But you have no soul, do you? What you have is him, Kent Nelson, who has been as much your puppet as the Reyes boy has been the Scarab's. Ah! But now I reach through you to him and cut the puppet's strings. He falls, and the puppeteer falls with him. Somewhere the Lords of Order weep for their slain champion. But here, in this chamber, there will only be rejoicing. For now, Arion has the scarab, and with it, he will remake the world in his own image. It's an unpleasant image, I confess, but life is unpleasant, is it not? A pathetically short existence, punctuated by death, disease, heartbreak, cataclysm, like the one that swept away my beloved homeland, and all I held dear. Isn't that right, Mordecai?
Your word is always true, Master.
Never truer than now, my inept but oh so loyal servant. For this earth shall soon be transformed, atom by atom, and I will unleash such a hell upon humankind that the destruction of Atlantis will seem like heaven by comparison. Does that please you, Mordecai?
What pleases the Lord Arion pleases his servant. Your will is mine.
Yes, my will, my world.
You didn't have to drag me out of there like that, Mom. It was embarrassing.
It's time you were home with your family where you belong. Do you know how worried your father and I have been? How?
I can take care of myself. At least I could. When I had the scarab.
The one that was killing you?
It wasn't killing me. Okay, maybe it was. We can't know for sure. But when I was Blue Beetle, I could at least fight these. Try to make a difference.
You did make a difference, Jaime. And I'm proud of you. Very proud. But Mr. Cord is right. You've done your part. Now's the time to rest and heal.
How can I rest knowing what's going on right beneath us? Knowing that at any moment...
You're not the only one to ever wear a costume and punch out the bad guys. Or haven't you heard of the Justice League?
The Justice League's not here, Mom. And I am. There's gotta be something I can do to...
You want to do something, mijo? Play.
Like that's gonna help?
Don't knock player, Jaime. After all, it brought you back to me.
I know how worried you've been, Mom. And I'm sorry if... What the? Pull over! Pull over!
What? Why?
It's Kevin. Who? My friend, Kevin Cole. I just saw him run by, and he looked like he was hurt.
Jaime, wait. You can't just... Jaime!
Kev! Hey, Kev! Are you alright?
Jaime? You can't be here. It's too dangerous.
What happened to you, dude? You're bleeding and...
Leave, Jaime! Now! They came for me, and they're going to be back. I've got to hide before.
What are you talking about?
They know what I am, and...
Oh my god, he is hurt. Help him to the car, Jaime. We need to get Kevin to a hospital before...
Mrs. Reyes, you and Jaime have to get away from here. If they find me again, there's no telling what will happen to you.
They? Were you mugged? Was it a street gang or...
If only it was that simple.
I'm a doctor. I can help you.
Don't you understand? Nobody can help me. I'm not what you think I am. And if they unleash him, then...
You're in shock. Confused. Now let's get you to the emergency room before...
No.
Look, kid. After the day I've had, you do not want to argue with me.
Mom?
Now get your butt in that car before I... Mom! What?
Take a look around. It's the middle of the day.
So,
where is everybody?
good question.
You feel it too now, don't you? They're close.
I'm not sure what I feel, but it's pretty clear that we'd better get moving before...
Oh no. Oh no! They're here!
Holy crap!
Everyone, run!
I'd tell you to watch your language, but under the circumstances, I don't run! Jaime, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Maybe. Mom? Kev? Feel free to pitch in at any time. I'm not proud.
Hang on, mijo. We'll...
There's more of them!
Don't just stand there. Do something. Help me save Jaime.
You don't want my help.
Actually, I do.
I'm sorry. I've gotta go. For your sake.
Okay, Blanca. Looks like you're on your own. This is God's revenge, isn't it? For what I put my mother through when I was a teenager. Hey, you monster thingy! Get the hell away from my son!
Primary form in jeopardy. Brother, I'm begging you! Don't let him out! Primary form must be preserved at all costs. But I can't control him, and neither can you. He could hurt more people than these creatures. Repeat. Primary form must be preserved at all costs.
Oh, my head. What was I thinking? Trying to tackle that thing. Guess I kind of forgot that I'm not super anymore. Idiot. I could have...
Oh God! Jaime! Help me! So much pain! Feels like I'm being eaten alive! From the inside out!
Don't worry, Mom.
Mom!
Termination of primary form in 7 seconds. Then please, Brother just let me die! Unacceptable. Initiating metamorphosis protocols. No! Don't let him! It must be done. Activate. Yes. Yes. I am free. I am Omak.
So my mother's a monster and Kevin's I don't know what he is. But I've got to find a way to get them both out of here before... Okay, so maybe Kev can take care of himself. But Mom is still... No. Kevin, or that thing that used to be Kevin, is coming after her. But he's so powerful he could kill her without even trying. Mom, if you can hear me, you've got to get away. Run, Mom, run.
No one escapes Omak.
Kev, no, don't go after her. That's my mom. Do you understand? My mom. We don't want to hurt her. We want to help her.
Quiet, little man.
No, I won't be quiet. You want to hurt someone? Hurt me. You want to kill someone? Kill me.
I am Omak, and I am leaving.
Felt like, for a second, he recognized me. And that just may have saved my life. If my life's even worth saving. I mean, what good am I as Jaime Reyes? Without the scarab. Without Blue Beetle. I'm just a dumb, useless kid. I can't help Mom or Kevin. I can't help all the innocent people whose lives are in the hands of those two crazy magicians. I can't. Like hell I can't!
Do you see, Mordecai, how they feed off my essence? It rises like a tidal wave, crashing into the world above, transforming those helpless fools into physical reflections of my darkest dreams, my most fervent hatreds, and my fierce, undying rage. Soon, they will all understand what it is for a man to see the world he's always known decimated, to have everyone and everything he's ever loved utterly annihilated. They will live the grief and loneliness and horror that has torn my heart apart for thousands of years. Oh, sweet scarab, what a grace you have been. What a blessing. For you have liberated me and given me the power to blot out light and hope and cast not just the city above, but all the earth into darkness and despair. And when at last my work is done, when chaos and death and hopelessness are all that remains, I will surrender my soul to eternity and, at long last, know peace.
No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. No. Yes.
Well, this is a constructive conversation.
You keep out of this! Look, kid, I understand why you'd want to put on my old Beetle armor and go after Arion yourself, but it's too dangerous. Hey, you used to run around in that suit risking your life. Why can't I? Yeah, it worked out so well for me that I ended up having a heart attack. Besides, if I let you do this, your mom would never forgive me. My mom is a freaking monster! Or have you forgotten that little detail? And you might turn into one too. We don't know how this works. Hell, we might all transform into frothing beasts at any second. Ted, listen to me. The scarab wants me. I can feel it. And if I go down there, I think I might be able to reabsorb it and depower Arion in the process. You do that and the damn scarab might turn you into its slave, or erase you from existence, or... It's a risk I'm willing to take. Why? Because that's what heroes do.
He's got you there.
Okay, kid. Come with me. But Terry, you keep trying to contact the Justice League. I know they're off-world, but... We don't need the Justice League, Ted. Not when we've got... Blue Beetle. But keep calling the League, just in case. And, Ted? Yeah? Say a prayer for me, will you? Tell you what, kid. I'll say a dozen.